Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking all about the top fall trends for the 2021 season with an emphasis on wearability. I'm going to be sharing with you tips on how to style them, how to wear them. I have lots of different examples that I'll be sharing with you all throughout today's video, and I'll have them all linked in the description box down below in order, and I'll include all the sizes that I picked everything up in. So grab yourself a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, a glass of wine, or if you're bougie like me, a glass of champagne, and let's just jump straight into it. I thought we'd kick off today's wearable fall trends video for 2021 with one of my favorite things to talk about here on YouTube, shoes. I love shoes, and I promise that I will be filming my annual must-have shoes for fall video. So make sure you have that notification bell turned on, and of course you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out. So our first trend is the lug sole, chunky, or combat boot trend. I really feel like there's a style for absolutely everyone. I do have a few different examples that I will be sharing with you. So these are a pair of lug sole boots from Zara. Now we saw the lug sole emerge, I want to say last fall season, and initially I was like, okay, wow, those are way too cool for me. I cannot pull them off, but I was like, you know what? I have a few different ideas on how I want to style them and experiment with them. And so I picked these up and I'm excited to give them a go. So what I like about them is they're not too high. They're going to give you a little bit of a height boost. They're also going to keep your feet raised off of the ground. And if you live in a colder climate, that will be really important to you. So they have a nice little heel height. They are a knee-high style boot in a faux leather, and I thought this cream color was just really gorgeous for the fall season. I will link a couple of my favorite lug sole boot styles in the description box down below. Now, if the previous boots are a little bit too OTT for you, a little bit intimidating, then you might really like this style. So these are by Treasure and Bond. They are in a genuine suede, and they do come in a few different colors. I picked them up during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I've already been able to wear them and style them, and I'm such a huge fan of these boots. So what I really like about them is not only the nice chunky sole, but they also have a zip closure on the interior, so you don't actually have to undo the lacing if you don't want to. I sometimes like to wrap them around the back of the boot and then tie them up, but they're super comfortable, they're easy to style, they look cute with leggings, jeans, with dresses. Give the combat or chunky boot trend a try, especially if the lug sole boots aren't for you. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun wearing these. Our next trend is knitted sets. I've never been a huge fan of cords, and I don't know why that is, but I'm really on board with knitted sets for this season. So this first set that I have to share with you is from H&M. It's in a really pretty kind of dark oatmeal shade. Super cozy, definitely more loungewear. I don't think I would wear the knitted shorts out of the house. However, I've just been working from home, you know, editing YouTube videos and things like that, and I want to look kind of chic but be cozy at the same time. I also ordered the bralette to go with this set. And then this is the cardigan. So all the pieces you do need to order separately if you're wanting a set from H&M, but it is really affordable, and this cardigan is great. I've already worn it quite a bit. It looks really cute thrown over top of a leggings or faux leather leggings. That's actually how I styled it to work with a pair of loafers. It has this really kind of cool cutout detail on the sides, definitely more of an oversized fit. So you're getting a lot of versatility here. You can almost wear it kind of like a pajama and loungewear, or you can wear it out to the office. Which leads me to the next example I have to share with you. Now this one you can fully wear out together, but you can also style the pieces separately. It's in a really gorgeous shade of green. For the fall season, you're gonna be seeing a lot of green in today's video because it is one of the most on-trend colors for fall 2021. The skirt is definitely more of a chunky knit, so it's going to keep you warm, a great piece to transition into the winter time as well. So you can style the set together. I think it would be really, really cute for an office job. I work part-time at a bank, so I'll definitely be wearing this set together. But also this skirt would look really cute with a cream chunky knit sweater and a pair of knee-high or over-the-knee boots. You could pop a pair of tights on underneath and then even throw on a little leather moto jacket. That's like a full outfit that I have visioned for this skirt. And then for the sweater, it's really nice as well. It has a good weight to it. It's not itchy. really comfortable. It's more of that pull-over style, so a little bit casual, and then it has those kind of cargo utility style pockets at the front. You could easily pop this on over top of a pair of jeans. You could wear it with leggings. I think it would look really cool styled with a faux leather skirt and a pair of boots. I love fall fashion. So I would definitely try out the knitted set trend for this season, which segues us really nicely into our next trend, which is the cargo pocket trend. I know, I never thought I'd see the day where cargo pockets would come back in style. But I think this trend is both interesting, it's fun, and it's challenging. So with that being said, I have a few different examples that will hopefully help you out if you're wanting to experiment with this trend. I had to switch arms because I'm apparently out of shape from being laid off for a year, not lifting up those overhead bins at work. So first up, I have a pair of cargo pants from Zara. Zara always has lots of different styles of jeans, especially ones that are on trend. So there really is a style for absolutely everyone at Zara. So recommend them as being a go-to, especially when it comes to denim trends. So these are more of a straight leg fit. You can see they have the cargo pockets on the side of the pant. I know, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. They come up high-waisted, more pockets on the side here, and then these also have the pockets carried over at the back. So if you're feeling a little bit unsure about the cargo pockets on the side, then the next option that I present you with is the modern utility pant from Aritzia. I actually ordered these in store yesterday and they arrived on my doorstep in less than 24 hours. Like, I was very impressed. Okay, I have to switch arms again. I apologize. Now, huge difference with these pants is you're seeing that utility style pocket across the front of them. They don't have any pockets on the side. They're definitely more of a relaxed straight leg fit as well. They come up super high waisted. Now, I went up a size in these because they did grab a tiny bit at the hip. The zero fit perfectly around the waist. They weren't too tight, they weren't too loose, but they're a bit grabby at the hip. So I decided to go up to the size 2, and I love the way they look. Now, these do not have any pockets on the back, so a little bit different than the previous pair, but they do come in a few different colors. Look who came to see his mama. Is that Belly King? Hi, honey. Look at your pretty blue eyes. Oh, this one needed baby snuggles. Yes, you did. Oh, you're such a little sweetheart. Now, you might think I'm completely nuts by sharing this next trend with you, but I'm actually really excited about it. And it is cutouts. And you're thinking, good Lord, where on earth am I going to wear anything cut out? Well, you guys, we've been absolutely cooped up over the past year. Like, I don't know about you, but like, I am in need of a night out. But with that being said, we're also going to be completely bundled up head to toe. And I mean, I look forward to sweater and jacket season. But you know what? I also like to have a little bit of skin on display from time to time. So this is a really fun trend to experiment with. Of course, it's a little bit, you know, dressier, more of kind of an evening out style. Or if you're going somewhere like warm on a nice tropical vacation, cutouts would be a really great option for you as well. So the reason why I chose this dress to share with you is because it's in a knitted material. So it's gonna keep the majority of your body warm. You can have a little bit of midriff on display, but it's all about how you style it and how you layer it. So a suggestion I have for you would be to wear a pair of tights on underneath, maybe style with a pair of knee-high or over-the-knee boots. You could pop a faux leather or real leather jacket that would be even warmer on over top, a nice jacket, a little teddy bear coat, and then you just have a little bit of skin on display. Now, this is from Aritzia. It comes in a few different colors as well. And the lady working there actually showed me that you can turn the dress around. And now you have a piece that literally takes you from desk to drinks. And I love having versatility in my wardrobe. Now, you're probably going to have the same initial reaction to this next trend like I did, because I was like, seriously, how is that a trend for this season? And it's shapewear. And typically with shapewear, we think about undergarments, pieces that we'll wear, you know, to shape our bodies underneath a dress, for example. But what we're seeing for this season is shapewear as the main focus of the outfit. So we're seeing the likes of corsets in terms of tops and bodysuits, and I'm a huge fan of bodysuits in rompers, in jumpsuits, so really form but flattering fitting pieces to the body. So much like Cowards, I've never been a huge fan of jumpsuits either until I came across the Divinity jumpsuit from Aritzia. I saw it on their website and I had a look at it in store, and I figured, okay, I'm gonna try this on because I think this could actually be a really wearable and comfortable piece. And let me tell you it is, because I now have the jumpsuit in 3 different colors. So I just picked it up in the smoky emerald green. I cannot wait to style it. I have it in the black, and I also have it in a really gorgeous navy blue color. These are so fantastic for lounging around at home, for working out in. I take them with me on my layovers. They're great to run errands in. Now, although these are quite form-fitted pieces, they're surprisingly really flattering. I think they are well suited to all body types. The reviews are absolutely incredible on this jumpsuit. They come in tons of different colors, and I'm telling you, I reach for them at least once or twice a week. I wear them, I wash them. I wear them, I wash them. They are that comfortable. I was excited when I saw that this next trend was gonna be so big for the fall 2021 season because I think it's a fun one, and it is the Western or the cowboy boot trend. Now, if I'm being completely honest with you, I don't think I've ever worn a pair of cowboy boots in my life. I'm trying to think back. I've been to the Calgary Stampede, but I do live in the greater Vancouver area here in Canada, and I don't have a lot of occasions or opportunities to wear a pair of cowboy boots. So with every trend, definitely there are some things that you want to consider. Is it suited to your lifestyle? Does it fit the needs of your lifestyle? Will it work well into your wardrobe? These are all things that you want to consider before heavily investing or purchasing into a trend. So for that reason, am I going to go crazy and buy a ton of different pairs of cowboy boots? Absolutely not. I am most definitely going to admire them on some of the influencers and fashion bloggers that I follow over on Instagram because they have an incredible cowboy boot collection, and they do a lot of fun country music events and things like that where they have opportunities to wear them. So I think I'm just gonna vicariously live through them. But with that being said, I spotted these on the Zara website. They do have a few different styles of cowboy boots, more in a shorter length and then in the taller length as well. And what I liked about these is they're not too OTT. They give a really nice nod to the cowboy boot trend. So typically they dip down in the front here, whereas these are more leveled off, very kind of similar to a typical knee-high style boot, which I think you all know they're my favorite style of boot to wear. So for myself, I can actually envision occasions and opportunities where I would wear these. I would love to style them with even a sweater dress, a cute dress, a pair of jeans or leggings. They do have the pointed toe that we typically see on a pair of cow boots, and then the dip at the back on the heel. These are a genuine leather pair. So if you are wanting to invest in the trend, I would probably grab them in real leather because you know you're gonna have them for a really long time. But if you think it's a trend that you want to seasonally take part in, maybe just for the fall, winter 2021, 2022 season, you don't know if you're gonna have another opportunity to wear them, then I'd probably go for a faux leather option at a more affordable price point, or support some of the local cowboy boot boutiques because there are a ton, especially in the United States, I think in Alberta as well, and they have some stunning pairs that I think will meet all of your style needs. Now, a footwear trend that I have been experimenting with surprisingly a lot this fall season, and trust me, no one is more surprised by this than I am, and it's loafers. I know, I never thought in a million years that I would be a loafer wearing kind of girl, but what I found is I really like them for my job at the bank. I work full time as a flight attendant. I was laid off for over a year. I started working at a bank, and now that I'm back full time flying, my feet are killing me. I work really, really long hours where I'm standing on them in the air, and I don't want to put on a pair of heels or a pair of heeled boots. So I've been gravitating towards loafers because they're comfortable and they're kind of edgy and cool, and they're fun and challenging to style. And for those of you that know me, I love to be challenged pretty much in all aspects of my life. So this particular pair I haven't actually worn yet. I'll share with you the other pair that I have been wearing. These are from H&M. They are in a genuine leather, so you can go for them in real leather or in faux leather. They have a really chunky sole, and what I guess I like about them is I don't wear flats. Something about not wearing a heel really does bother me, but for those days where I can't really bear a heel, I want a little bit more of a platform or a chunky sole, which is why you might like to wear the loafers as well. So I wanted to share this particular style and trend with you from H&M because I think they are quite affordable for a genuine leather pair. And these are the pair that I've been getting quite a bit of wear out of. They are in a faux leather from Zara. I really like the silver buckle detail on them. They do have a chunky sole, not quite as chunky all throughout the bottom of the sole, more in the heel, but they give me a little bit of a height boost. You can wear them with or without socks. They look cute with tights. I've been styling them with faux leather trousers and faux leather leggings, and I reach for them a ton. So if you're in an office environment, these would be really cute for you, opposed to your traditional kind of footwear that you wear to the office. They would look really cute dressed up out in the evenings with a cute pair of jeans. I think there's a lot of different ways you can style them. Now I talked about leather and faux leather quite a bit with our two previous trends, but let's talk about leather because it is one of the biggest trends that we are seeing for this fall season. And I know, shocker, we do see leather come back every single year, which is one of the things I love so much about it. It's timeless, it's classic, it never goes out of style. There's always a place and a time and an occasion to wear it. But what we're seeing for this season are colored leathers, and I'm a huge fan of the trend, especially with having found a couple of them in these gorgeous shades of green. So this is quite a dark khaki green, almost leaning towards like a chocolate brown, but it is definitely more on the green side. And then this stunning, it's almost a moss kind of sagey shade. They are a full length faux leather legging. They have little zippers at the bottom. They come up super high waisted, and they're a really nice alternative to wearing, you know, black pants or trousers, especially if you're in a work environment. You don't need to be worried about, you know, wanting to wear jeans, because trust me, these are more comfortable than wearing jeans, but they're a little bit more unconventional and less traditional than I find, you know, the classic trouser. And so I've been having a lot of fun experimenting with different colored faux leather. And we're also seeing it in jacket form. This moto jacket caught my attention because not only do I already have it in a really gorgeous cream and caramel shade, but I believe there was a, I want to say, leather jacket in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I think it was over $300 US. It was by All Saints, and it was in this gorgeous green color. And I fell in love with it, but I was like, I don't think I feel comfortable spending that much money, especially if I don't know how much I'm going to wear it. So when I spotted this one from Zara, I was like, okay, that has me really excited. And it's a piece that I know I'm gonna wanna reach for, and I'll feel a little bit comfortable because, you know, it didn't break the bank. And then we're also seeing pieces like faux leather or real leather blazers, which is a little bit different than the traditional blazer. I think they're super edgy and cool. There's endless ways you can style them. I've styled them with leggings at work over top of a sweater dress, a regular dress, a skirt. You can wear them over a really cool pair of shorts, even denim shorts. There's endless ways that you can style a faux leather blazer. Now, what I love so much about this next trend is not only is it probably the most wearable and practical trend that I'm going to share with you in today's video, but the best part is you probably already have it in your wardrobe, meaning you don't have to spend any money to take part in this trend. And you know the pieces that you already have? Well, they haven't gone out of style. They're still on trend, and you can wear them year after year. And I'm talking about quilting and puffers. Now, typically when we think of quilting and puffers, we think of a coat or a jacket or even a vest. But what's really interesting about this year is we're seeing quilting and puffer everything, from hats to handbags to scarves and accessories, you name it. quilting and puffers are absolutely everywhere. So this is a jacket that I already had in my wardrobe. If you've been on my YouTube channel for a while, then you'll recognize it from a couple of years ago when I picked it up in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. It is a utilitarian style jacket, but it is in that quilting fabric and material, and then it has a really cozy shearling lining. I wear this jacket every single fall season. I refer to it as my pumpkin patch coat. But H&M actually has some very similar style jackets and vests in that quilted pattern over on their website. So it's not necessarily a trend that I feel the need that I need to run out and buy more pieces, especially when I have a coat that I know is timeless and classic and I still love to wear. Now, one of the main differences between quilting and a puffer, if you're not familiar with it, is the diamond shape pattern. And typically with quilting, it's not as heavy duty as a puffer jacket or a puffer accessory is. As for puffers, do I need to buy any more? Absolutely not. I have a little bit of a problem, and I have quite a collection of puffer style jackets, from shorter lengths to mid-size lengths to full length jackets. I do live in a colder climate, so I find myself getting a lot of wear out of them. They are getting heavy. But what I recommend for you is if you live in a climate where it doesn't get too cold during the winter time, you're going to love a quilted jacket and to take part in the quilted trend. If you are in a chillier climate like I am, quilting is fantastic for the fall, late fall season, but come wintertime, you'll probably find yourself wanting to reach for a puffer. Now this next trend, well, it is probably my absolute favorite for the fall season. And if you follow me over on Instagram, then you probably know which one it is. And it's gotten to the point where
people always ask, isn't it too much? But I'm like, it'll never be enough. Never. It'll never be enough.
No, it will never be enough. I think I have about 7 shackets and overshirts in my wardrobe at the moment. I am such a huge fan of this trend because I find them incredibly practical, wearable, comfortable, and the perfect weight to have on your body, especially during the fall season. And I found myself actually reaching for them quite a bit during the winter time, especially on the warmer winter days where I didn't feel like wearing a heavy parka. I would just bundle up underneath the shacket. So I know they look a little bit casual, but I do have another dressier option to share with you. This is a recent addition to my wardrobe. It's from H&M. I'm not really a plaid wearing kind of girl. I saw a meme over on Instagram that like I love to admire all these cute girls in their flannels, and then I look like I should be carrying an axe around because I don't think plaid flannel shirts are a good look on me, but I think when it comes to shackets, I can kind of pull them off. I also have a couple of my shackets right behind me. So I recently picked up this one. It's more of an overshirt style shacket from Zara. It's in a corduroy material. I also have it in a green, which I've seriously had for about, oh my goodness, probably 4 years now. And it's one of my most complimented pieces in my wardrobe. And if you're looking for a dressier shacket option, I highly recommend this one. I keep getting asked if it's in cashmere. People think it looks so high-end and expensive, and I want to say, I think it was under 80 Canadian if I'm not mistaken. H&M always has flash sales, so I usually get 15 to 20% off my order every single time. I know they have a flash sale on as I'm filming the video, so definitely keep your eye out for that. Become a member because you can always use rewards and get $5 to $10 off your purchase as well. This one contains wool, so it's really cozy, a piece that'll definitely carry you into the winter time. It is almost a full length jacket, but just look how stunning the buttons look. Contrasted against the oatmeal shade. I think it's such a beautiful piece that you can really wear to elevate an outfit. It also makes for a great workwear piece as well. I was so excited that this hat showed up on my doorstep today. I was not anticipating a delivery, but just in time, because this hat really ticks off 2 trends in one: the bucket hat and the shearling trend. And no, I would not style it with this outfit, but I didn't want to forget about it. How cute. It's so cozy and warm, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited to wear it. So bucket hats are another huge trend that we're seeing for this fall season. They're also in quilted form. I have a really cute houndstooth one that I also picked up from H&M, I want to say during the winter time. So I'm quite a huge fan of the bucket hat. They kind of meet my personal style. They've been fun to experiment with. They look super cute styled with shackets and with quilted jackets, just to give you a few style tips there. And then we have this shearling trend. It's timeless, it's classic, and much like quilting and the puffer, you probably already have it in your wardrobe. So this little hat I had to pick up because I don't have anything like it. Another piece that I have my eye on, which is in my cart at H&M, is this really cute faux shearling bag. I'll insert a photo. I believe it's kind of a dupe of the Prada shearling version, and oh my god, that bag is absolutely swoon worthy. And just to reinforce the fact that you probably already have shearling pieces in your wardrobe, this bag I picked up on Black Friday in 2019. It's a shearling purse in genuine leather from Kate Spade. I absolutely adore it, and I reach for it every single winter season. It's stunning. I've managed to take really good care of it, and I feel like it's so timeless and classic, and it's a piece that I'm gonna have in my wardrobe for quite some time. And then I also have this shearling shacket that I picked up from H&M last year. This got me through the winter season. I reached for it so much, and I cannot wait to wear it this season. So shearling, as you can see, it's super cozy, it's wearable, it's easy to style, and it's something that you can keep in your wardrobe for future fall and winter seasons to come. I really hope that you enjoyed today's wearable fall trends for 2021 video. Hit that subscribe bell and turn the notification bell on if you haven't already, especially if you love fall fashion as much as I do. I would absolutely love to have you back here. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you back here in the next one. Take care. Bye.